say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort. And all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively. And, boy, you love to see it.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Garland against White. Brown outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Bounce pass from Garland. Mobley the pass to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. Guarded by Horford. Mobley left side. Clock at 4. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now, Mobley, after Jaylen Brown's 3-pointer that didn't go. Mobley against Horford. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Tatum, screened by Porzingis. Back to Tatum. It's White on the wing, guarded by Garland. And it's White missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Allen. Kicks it to Mitchell. And there's the drive. Rebound, Boston.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
White the pass to Horford. Back to White. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Brown against Mitchell. And there's the pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Lets it go with the three. And it's White with the rebound. Pass to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Horford kicks to White.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Derek White.
White's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Passes it to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Brown. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Your Cleveland Cavaliers Dream Team, make some noise!
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jones checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Garland for 3. A rebound by the Celtics. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's LeVert. Dishes it to Jones. Kicks it out to Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. To end the drought. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This guy is a gamer. Darius Garland is not bashful and very aggressive setting up defenders.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
The first one falls. Doris, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Both free throws good from Garland. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 7. LeVert finds Garland. Mitchell with it. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Boston on top. They lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Wade out there with George Niang. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. And so it's Cleveland with it, following the 3-pointer by Boston. And the pass to Wade. And here's LeVert, guarded by Tatum. And it's LeVert missing. Celtics leading by 10. Tatum down low. LeVert defending. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Well, you love to see a great score, create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets a second chance points right there.
Pass to Niang. Mitchell with it. Screen by Niang. There's the 3. Rebounded by Hauser.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Pritchard. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he's good on the 3-ball. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Pass to Hauser. Now here's Tatum. Five on the clock. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. LeVert with a wide open look. Cleveland moving the ball around. Nailed from 3-point land. Rubio's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the catch and shoot game. Typically Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
Tatum passes to Williams. Here's the 3. A shot that time, not on target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely, and there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your hype squad!
Here. Jared Allen's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Passes it to Okoro. And here's LeVert. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
It's stolen by Allen. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeVert the pass to Garland. The kick out to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Allen a screen on White. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Locked in the pass to White. And here's Brown outside. LeVert grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 11-3 run. The pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. The drive by Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Porzingis. All scoring in this one. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now Garland. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court right now for the Celtics, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's White in at the point guard.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
You know what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't punting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance. Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Right side, Tatum. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Porzingis.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. This one for three. The three from Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, DA. Here's Tatum. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Just 3 to shoot. Nice move. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Garland feeds it to Allen. No good. That would have tied it. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Brown kicks to Porzingis. White looking around. Pass to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's White missing. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you talk about fighting your way back into it. They've shown a lot of grit. in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Cleveland. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Allen, right side. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brown against Mitchell. Brown dishes to Tatum. Passes it to Porzingis. To end the cold streak, he lays it in.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Outside Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jones checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. And so Tatum nails them both. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From 15 feet away. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeVert the pass to Niang. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Niang's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. Oh, he nailed it!
With the score, your Cavaliers.
Oh, beats the
32,
buzzer from way
66.
down court. These fans are stunned.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Wade. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Max Strus, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Tatum no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And here's LeVert. Over Williams. That one wide left.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Now the pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cavaliers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Another 3 for Cleveland. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Strus. He kicks to Wade, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. Okoro's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. White the pass to Porzingis. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Boston, no good that time either.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pass to Okoro. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. White with the defensive effort.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And here's Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 2.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Tatum passes to White. Horford against Garland. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands, yes, sir.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Brown. Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. And there's the pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Brown. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Allen. And it's 6 points for Allen. Tatum looking around. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Tatum with another miss. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Shoots over White. And Boston with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's the dish to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Count!
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They trail by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
On the court now is your Hunt squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Mobley, out left to the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Okoro passes to Allen. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. 3 on the clock. From outside the arc, Porzingis with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Darius Garland, his first team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Donovan Mitchell, his second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 7. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Powerhouse dance team.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Can't hit that one. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.